obviously some other people think you're an idiot and awful, and they're listening to this show as well. What do you want to say to them before you check out?
They're right. Well done. Well spotted. Don't tell the others.
I was down a Rosie Jones rabbit hole, and it is filthy down there.
God, no, Rosie, it's half-eight.
The host of the 2012 Olympiad is Rondon. How do you feel there, and how was my impression, more importantly?
Your impression was very good. The only thing you missed out was that the envelope that the result was in was so hermetically sealed that it seemed to take him about 4 minutes.
It's called Fry in the Ointment, okay? Now, this is where Stephen Fry gets massages across the globe, right? And he has to mark the oily consistency and the overall treatment of the massage.
Fry in the ointment, that Connor, yeah.
Thank you. That single is just beautiful. It's dedicated to us. Why would you write a single just for one country? Because you're in literally hundreds of countries.
I came back from here and I said, guys, you got to do something, because there's a passion there. So that's what I love about that record, is the passion. They say Mother Earth is breathing with each wave that finds the shore, but her heart is in Ireland. Oh my God.
There were things that nobody could have ever dreamed of.
We arrived in New Zealand at an ungodly hour. It was something like 6 a.m. or something. We were greeted by the morning news. And the cameras were there at the gate going, "It's bewitched, they've arrived, they've landed."
How does it smell?
Oh yes, exactly how you expect that. Lovely kind of papery, woody.
It's going to sound really inappropriate, but Dermot O'Leary, I really want to smell your book.
Anytime, you're more than welcome.
How do we change? What needs to change?
We have to give straight answers to the people that are looking to us for answers. And I think the moment you do that, I think you can engage with people differently.
Rod Gilbert was trying to carry off a mustache. In what decade, can I ask?
Not only was I trying to carry off a little Barry McGuigan moustache, but worse than that, when it didn't really work, I filled it out with pencil.
There was a friend of mine who lost a loved one. I asked him, how are you? Are you okay?
There is a difference between saying, if you ever need to, mate, just call me, yeah? Giving your mate a hug and pushing him out the door, because you're putting it on them. You have to be the annoying one. If you really suspect something's going wrong, phone.
I sent one to my mum saying, "Thank you for whatever it is you did that got me here." A wee while later, I was talking to her about it and I explained it and she went, "Oh, I thought you were referring to the night your dad and I conceived."
Okay, that's not and my mum and dad are listening. We will never have that conversation. Don't ever want to have that conversation. And mum and dad, if you're listening, turn off the radio right now.